Hey, manga guys, I am back with another video. Been a few days since been a few days since my last video, technically. Well, to you it's just been like 2 or so days. To you it's just like been a day, but for me it's been like a couple of days since I've been in the lab arc of Sakamoto Days. It was supposed to be part one of the anime, the first 11 episodes. See, they might cut content from chapter 4 of the manga, or chapter 3, sorry. Me cut content from chapter 3. Ties well into chapter 4 too. Suppose the events of that chapter. So I don't know if we're gonna skip it or not. I'll just have to wait till next week to find out. But somehow people found some of those clips of the episodes for some reason. Anyway, today I'm reviewing, well, not reviewing, re-reviewing specifically. I'm re-reviewing the Final Sexual arc of Demon Slayer. If you don't know, I actually already reviewed Demon Slayer manga 4 years ago. Well, it says 3 years ago, but it'll change to 4 years ago. It was in September. Yep, September 2021 is when I first did a review on the Demon Slayer manga. At the time, we already had the Entertainment District arc release. The Entertainment District arc was around as it all is released around that time. So this is a re-review of the series, but I'm not deleting those old reviews. I keep it up. I'm keeping these old reviews. Keep it up. So if you want to see what I originally thought of the arc, I want to I want to review and see my opinions have changed a lot since then. So I don't know what I originally thought about the story. Go check out my reviews on them. There's some slight changes in arc names now. So, information. Demon Slayer is a manga series written by Kyoharu Gotog. I'm probably butchering that last. I'm probably butchering that. They were serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump for 1998. I don't know the exact year, sorry. I should probably check my phone, please. Currently, I've told 3 volumes of the manga, alongside a spin-off manga that's more of a prequel, which I will not do a review on that. I may do a review on that in the future, but for now, I just reviewed the manga so we prepare for the upcoming Trinity Castle arc movie, which is coming out. That one's coming out in 2025. Don't forget, this is a free movie. This is a 3-part movie. Part one releases this year, 2025, so around September. With coincidences, I did my first Demon Slayer manga review in September. I do want to do a premiere review on the Demon Slayer manga on the final arc. Well, I don't know how long that will be. I don't know if I can do something long distance, and Google's no fucking help. I'm trying to figure out. I'll be trying to look up how long, like if there's any limitations to how far you can set a premiere at, like how far a date. Like, say, if you want to do a video in January, if you did a review in January and you wanted to read at a specific time in the holidays, so can you set it all the way to December, which is 11 months after January? I'm just saying, is there any limitations to how much like, is there any limitations to that? Can you do it, or is that limit, or you can't? I want to know, so I know when I can do my premiere review on that arc. People know, let me know in the comments, because I really don't know, because Google, because such an arc does not fucking help. It just does not help anime. Anyway, these anime manga was so popular it got adapted into an anime like in 2019. Season 1 went to like 26 episodes. I got a little gripes in that anyway. So, for some reason, starting season 2 onwards, they adapted the arcs as arcs instead of seasons. Like Mugen Train adapted the district arcs of season 2. So to Village and Hospital Trailers is season 3. So basically ran for 3 seasons and 4 movies. This is simple. Because the Mugen Train arc was actually adapted to a movie prior. I have a theory on that, but I don't think I'll talk more about what I view that Mugen Train. What I view that in the anime version. Anyway, I'm going to be reviewing the entire first season. All the arcs are adapted in the first season of the anime. They watch season 1. I'm going to be reading each arc with each anime's adaptation. Then I may go back and re-watch those arcs as seasons. So they'll be separated. I'll do the same with Jujutsu Kaisen as well. I already watched season 1, but giving it a rewatch would be cool. Hey, I think Demon Slayer is good, but not a great series. I'm sorry, but Demon Slayer is, well, overhyped. Like, it's praised way too much. It has a lot with no one. I don't know why it's so popular with all the scary issues in the story structure. All apparent with the power system as the story goes on. It's even apparent for chapter 1. So, let's get to the story. So, the story opens up with the U.S. protagonist, Tanjiro Kamado. Well, I'm assuming he's around 15 or so. I don't know his actual age. Tanjiro's a sweet boy. He lives with his family. Hey, chapter 1 opens up with him carrying his sister who's covered in blood. As he bounces to save her as we go back a day to what actually happened. Tanjiro's been... Now, the art style is slightly different in the manga compared to the anime, as you can tell. I say it's a little jarring, but kind of cute. Sounded weird in it, but it's kind of cute when you think about it. So yeah, Tanjiro loves his family. We see the poor play in the story. Nezuko was caring for his youngest brother. So yeah, we see how popular Tanjiro is around town. How much people care about him. How much he helped them. I just saw Chalk over the day. He had he ended up getting offered to stay by a man named Saburo. He said if he doesn't, the demons will show up. The legend of demons. There's a group of people who take him, who kill demons. Tanjiro doesn't believe any of that, but as he's thinking about what he ends up thinking about when his siblings next time. When he turns home in the morning, he discovers a shocking sight. His family have been slaughtered. The only one who's still alive is Nezuko. That is tragic. This is one of the first problems with it. You don't feel much emotion with it. Because you literally only got a couple seconds to know these guys. Compared to Attack on Titan, where the protagonist's mother dies in the story. We actually got some time to spend with her. We actually got to know her throughout the entire story. Learn more about her. All that makes it hit hard when she is eaten by a Titan later on in the episode. and chapter. So it's just, I'm sorry, but I don't know why they did this. It's a baffling choice. That really, what was the whole point of it? Just to give the character motivation. We don't feel the emotion with him. Again, though, Demon Slayer is not bad. I do enjoy it. Honest. I mean, like, the characters are likable. Don't get me wrong, the action is well done and great in the anime as well. The gorgeous animation by Yaiba Table. Alright, back to the story. Tanjiro tries his best to get Nezuko help. And so she starts going crazy and they end up going downhill. So Nezuko is a common demon. As he tries his best to get her to remember, they end up being saved by a mysterious man in a weird Harari that has two different colours. He has a important role in Tanjiro's story as well. We won't see him again though. After this chapter, we won't see him much again, basically, until around Mount Nantaguro, which is a couple arcs for now. Which is total of 4 arcs for now, as far as I know. And he tries to kill us, but Tanjiro stops him. He's wearing a katana that says Aki Metsatsu, or Destroyer Demons. That's why he protected her. Tanjiro reveals sister. This guy is pretty fast too. Tanjiro basically say, but demons are dangerous. The other side's point he is trying to protect him. Though she could, this has just happened. She could kill someone. So I can understand that more. Tanjiro's trying to mess with him, but man, stubborn. Basically, he called him weak. That if Tanjiro thinks about curing. Let's go. The man tells Tanjiro he's just basically weak and stuff. Never show your weakness. He will do it, but he knows he was harsh, but he was still respectful out him. I hope that he survives him. I thought he blames himself a while, but if he was only a day early, Tanjiro's probably going to be saved. He just he tries to kill us. Go Tanjiro. Tanjiro is getting knocked out by him. Does his best to stop him. But Tanjiro only did something smart. He threw the hatchet way behind the trees. So he wouldn't notice and hold his hands in position like he was wielding it. Got a pretty good skill, even though he's just weak. And that's when Nezuko breaks free. The guy thinks she's gonna kill him, but no, she protects him. Also, she still has some humanity still inside her. Something special about him. So he knocks her out. Roger wakes up later to find Nezuko with a muzz on her mouth. That babe is Gyo Tomioka. He tells her to find a man named Sakonji Rokodaki. It was on Mount Sagiri. Tells him Gyo Tomioka sent him. Anyway, Tanjiro managed to get a basket for Nezuko to her. She can change sizes too. And she's a demon, she can't go in the sunlight. So that night, the two make their journey out, and as they come across a demon. Magic is a bit of a struggle, but Tanjiro managed to get its head stuck, trapped behind its hatchet with a hair. As the body is sent down the ground and destroyed. Also, Tojo has a very strong head. Uh, Tojo ends up meeting the man, the actual Rokodaki, who wears a Tengu mask. And Tojo was hesitant to kill the demon back. As you know, that Rokodaki got the message pretty earlier. Rokodaki calls Tojo weak for symbolizing the demon. The demon had died by the sunlight. Introduces himself. He asks Tojo a question: what will he do when his sister kills someone? Look, cuts him off guard. So Rokodaki slaps him, saying he thinks too slow. It's a bit easier decision. If she ever did that, he'd kill himself as well. Kill both of them. He does. So, Rokodaki says to Tanjiro he will train him on a if he can pass this test. So do head off. Rokodaki is pretty fast. Now, what time period this is the Taisho era in Japan. So around the 20s and 30s. As around that time, Japan was starting over a culture change a bit. Well, I mean, as compared to now, Japan was pretty behind the times back in the day. It wasn't until the Taisho era that things changed after World War. Of course, this is before the World War II happened. Well, Japan committed many atrocities during the war. Actually, I think this comes right after World War One or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's actually a good video about the evolution of anime in Japan by YouTuber Wukong. Actually, they go to the chart counts as some Wukong, but a Chinese story journey to the West. It's a fascinating 2-part video. I recommend you check it out. It's fascinating to learn about anime story. And what Japan was doing at the time. So it became anyway, Japan started becoming more modern society during the Taisho era. And Japan was slowly starting to corrupt itself with this shit going on, set up the atrocities they were committing throughout World War II. Now, it's never. I still we're in the early portion of the Taisho era, around the 20s. I don't know. Because you wouldn't know what era this was set in until you get to around chapter. Until you really get the battle selection portion of the story. Anyway, Tanjiro. Anyway, Rokodaki takes Tanjiro up a mountain, which has very dense air. It tells him to get that. It's pretty foggy too. Tells him to come down before daybreak or dawn or whatever. Tanjiro is easy. Choice. My driver Rokodaki said, but because it's filled with traps. So Tanjiro tried his best. Managed to get down before the time limit is up. Well, of course, a bit injured. So Rokodaki agrees to train him. As months time passes, Tanjiro creates a diary for Nezuko, as Nezuko's in a deep sleep now. I can smell cooking. Are they back? When did they return? Anyway. So we learn that the Demon Slayer corpse was specially created to take down demons. The head is unknown, and they're not officially recognized by the government. I mean, I understand that, because demons are pretty hard to believe unless you see them. Demons are pretty hard to find the other day, so I can understand that. Not many people are out around night time, so I kind of understand that. But why do demons have vampire weaknesses? I'm just saying it's just a weird decision that, not against it, I'm just saying it's a little weird that the author gave demons the weakness of vampires, which became, by the way, vampires got the weakness thanks to Nosferatu in the 1920s. Around the time period. Okay, that's all it. So Japan did have, I don't know if Japan actually had theaters back then. Of course, something televisions and stuff did exist at the time. It wasn't until like the 1930s they were created, or became also players with rich people throughout World War II. But around the 50s and 60s, TV became a common household appliance. Maybe it's now digital technology. I'm old. I'm kind of old myself. I'm like 23, turning 24 next month. According to my dad, 4 weeks, I think. Hey? I don't think so. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it meant 5 weeks. Oh, technically 4 weeks started tomorrow, because it's Sunday today, but in my point. So I'm planning to do a birthday review for my birthday. And to make sure I do it, I'm going to do it before my birthday. So I'll do a special birthday review on all my channels. I look for my channel, see what I first read. The first video on the channel was. Then for this one, I will reread that story. I'll continue reading the story for my birthday. Sorry. I don't know. When did I start reading manga? Anyway, Tajo trains in the breathing in what is called breathing. Oh, real nice. Stealing from Jojo, yeah? Because, Hamon or the Rippo uses weaving techniques. Select the yellow overdriver. Sorry. And Jojo did predate Demon Slayer by decades. Wait, even the anime did as well. Because anime premiered in 2012. Around the time this manga came out, I think part 5 was airing. Alright. Hey, Demon Slayer was a special type of color on the cut off heads. Cut off demon's heads. Because with a regular sword, it won't do that much stuff. So Demon Slayer swords made from a type of material which they call Nichiren swords. So Tanjiro does his best training for that after a year of training, Rokidoki tells him he's nothing else to teach him. Tells him to cut the bolt if he can cut the boulder, wherever he's led, and he'll go to final selection. So Tanjiro's supposed to try it, but ends up being a mysterious boy in a mask. Izzy calls him weak. He easily beats it. in the final, Tajo easily ends up losing. Anyway, hey, on John's getting help from another girl with a mask. A girl with a mask, sorry. It is a Sabito Makomo. Uh, how Tajo was able to get stronger after a year and a half, a year and a half of training. And Tajo, who eventually defeats Sabito, and had a smile on his face. A sorrowful smile. And let me just get to the page. Anyway, it turns out Sanjo did not cut Sabito, but the bark somehow. As a Roki Doki allows him to go to the final section. He didn't want to let him go in the first place, though, because he didn't want to see any more children die. So, yeah, Tacho was given a special mask called a warning mask. Helps world. As Sanjo, well, as again, goes to the final section. Where three cameras specifically focused on, we'll get to know throughout the story. Yeah. Next one being 3 arcs. Be 3 arcs for now. Done. So, yeah, two young women, in short, basically host of the final section. As the section begins. The main demons they're held by special flowers called Wisteria flowers. Now you want to keep demons at bay. And Sancho usually fights for them. When he's encountered a giant demon who knew a Rokodaki. That 46 years ago, or was it 47? '47. So, 47 years ago, Rokodaki imprisoned this demon. The demon grew stronger by eating off humans. It was during the Edo period, the Keijo era. I don't familiar with these Japanese eras. So, 47 years ago, another special Keijo period was we might get a special timeline. So the demon is pissed and kills anyone or any one of Rokodaki's students. As early on, so we get a little bit of a twist. As is revealed by Rokodaki after Tanjiro mentioned the names of Sabito and Makomo. That those are the names of the two children who died. Were killed by that very demon. Tanjiro was enraged at them, but Liba's making fun of them. Right. And as I get hit, injured in the head, get a scar. Tanjiro faces the demon. The demon show him because his neck's tough. But thanks to Tanjiro, able to step out something like a thread. He cuts the demon's neck. And I say, this is one of the most interesting parts of the story. Even though the demons are dead bad things, you sympathize them in the end. We're doing this stuff. like that. It does not. It does not. It condones them for their actions, while also making them slightly sympathetic. My favorite one comes to the Mount Noctaguma arc, which we'll get to. It's a good arc. So, yeah. Silent sessions complete, but only four, should I say, 5 people survived. Why did I say 5? Well, Tojo mentions a fifth. Well, Tojo mentions there was a 5th guy, presumed dead. Now that becomes important. That's going to become a bit important in Suzumi Motion arc, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But now there are 4 survivors. One was a bit of a jerk. We'll go get to know more about him until much later. And then we won't see him again until the end of the recovery arc. But we actually officially get to see him again in the Salisbury Village arc, which we will get to. That's a good arc. As I'm watching the anime versions as well. So yeah. Anyway, Tacho must have stopped the gut from doing any damage to the kids. Alright, go to the page. Set claims one of them as a boy. But the anime has them both sound very good, like girls. Sure, male characters be played by female actors. I know that. That's what I mean, though. The way they speak sounds like a young girl. Tanjiro. Tanjiro made it back home. Pretty good reunion. Tanjiro's waiting for his Nichiren sword. That's when we meet Haganuska, who's a interesting character. He's a swordsmith that made the sword. But we don't know he's a sentient, but we won't see him again until... Oh, we won't know more about him, until Salisbury Village arc. So he's a great character. Actually, a personality. It goes Tanjiro the Child of Fire, just for his hair and eyes. Making his sword turn red. Nichiren's sword's ability to change colour will also wield it. But Tanjiro's sword turns black. And Haganuska is not happy about that. He's pretty somebody else like a child. Tanjiro. Look at that. Tanjiro gets a notification from the Kasugai Crow about his first mission to Asakusa. He's heading up to Asakusa, Tokyo. He's heading up to Asakusa. Okay. They find out that this is as Adima is suspected to be abducting young girls. As we see a girl being abducted at the end of the story. Now, as the first arc of Demon Slayer was a lot longer than originally he did, but reviewing it, it's still good. I do have some problems with it. Like, we don't see much of Tanjiro's early trainers of the water breathing techniques. What they could have done is just showed us that Tanjiro remembers his training with each technique, thinking about then be able to use that and helping with Tanjiro's family. I just definitely got a problem with that. And it gets a little worse one here. More sympathy in the Entombed District arc and Salisbury Village arcs. Because Pausa introduced something cool in that one. So they could set up do more with, but again for myself. So yeah, that was the first arc of Demon Slayer. Once I complete up to the first season arcs of the first season, I'll go watch season 1. Since we now got nearly all the series on Blu-ray in the UK. Yep, since recently the Mugen Train anime arc, Entertainment District arc and Social Village arc released on Blu-ray. I do not have the Social Village arc yet, but I do plan to buy it. It's only 30 quid, so I can buy it next week. Go out on Friday, so and I get paid so next week as well. But if you're sad with this video, you can check out my original version that's still up on the channel. So if you're interested, go check that one out if you want to see my thought back then. And thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Look, share my videos because we can add you guys next time for more videos. Guys, jump out.